Hello, 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 and welcome everybody to the second part of our series. So this is the second registration for Amazon Prime Air, operated by ASL Airways. Now, in this pmdg BCF, sorry, in this 737 BCF. Today we are going to be flying on VATSIM. I know I haven't done it for a very long time, and very luckily, today we are going to witness an emergency, a medical emergency. I think one of the other VATSIM pilots is simulating it, and it's so nice. Actually, it was very nice to just sit there and hear everything. But of course, I was already starting my flight, and I had connected for a flight. I think in hindsight, I could have just disconnected and connected as an observer, and then just watch the whole thing unfold. But it was nice that there's a chopper coming in and taking the sick passengers, I believe. And yeah, it was very, very, very nice. The things I've heard on the frequency were pretty exciting. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I definitely did. So far, I've been enjoying the cargo series a lot. My favorite series to date. A lot of fun flights. So this registration is mostly from Hannover. So you're going to see this airport quite a bit, back and forth, And then from here, we're going to go to different places. To be honest with you, I did not review what was the destination from here, but I'm sure it's going to be in the title. You guys are going to see it anyway. So yeah, without further ado, let's start setting up.
Roger.
For approach, this is contract 403, ready to copy IFR Clearance to Madrid.
Contract 403, Bremen Radar Moin. Information Delta correct, startup approved, cleared to Madrid, Warburg 8 Foxtrot departure. Flight en route, climb to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 2420.
Cleared via the Warb 8 Foxtrot, climb to flight level 4000 and squawk 2420, contract 403.
Contract 403, read back correct, report ready for push.
Will go.
Hannover approach, Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, medical emergency. Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, Bremen Radar Moin, identified. Information Delta is current. Which runway do you prefer in Hannover? 27 left or 27 right? Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, we plan for 27 left at this moment. Are you ready to copy further information about the emergency? Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, 8 firm, go ahead. Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, we have a passenger, male. I don't know which seat he is right now. He has reported severe pest chain, and the flight attendants think there might be a heart attack going on. So yeah,
Hi
we like
guys,
to
here is the load
reach the
sheet
gate
for you.
as soon as we are on
Thank
the ground
you.
to deboard the
No
plane.
problem. Have a safe
We
flight.
will need medical assistance on the ground.
140,
Delta 7
143.
Whiskey, Roger. I understood. Male passenger, possible heart attack. Seat unknown right now, landing to 7 left. Shortest taxi as possible. And so far I'm working on a rescue helicopter for you. Maybe he is landing directly next to you. I will update you as soon as I have further information. When you get the seat, just give me feedback. And I will get you to the ground as soon as possible. Descent now.
They have a
flight
medical
level
emergency.
70.
It's so cute.
Descent flight level 70, Lufthansa 7
They have a medical emergency. It's cute.
There?
The other guys are simulating a medical emergency. So nice.
Juliet 945, turn right heading 010. Turn right heading 010, Juliet
Did
945.
they close the doors? Not yet. I think everything is done. We just need to turn on the APU now.
Would you like the APU on?
Yes, please.
Starting the APU.
Okay. Starting the APU. He starts the APU. After he starts the APU, at least there's going to be air conditioning inside the plane, so I can close the doors. But suffocate. Once the doors are closed, then I'll start all the checks and pushback. I'm actually flying this one online. I already got my departure clearance. Awesome. What was my squawk? Down here. 420.
Juliet 945, you were supposed on heading 010. Sorry for that. Turn left heading 010.
APU on the buses.
Heading 010, Juliet 945.
Okay. Let's release. Move the chocks. Okay, those are closed now. And okay. Safety inspection checklist. Stand before start checklist to the line.
Safety inspection checklist. Surfaces and chocks.
Checked.
Maintenance status.
Checked.
Battery.
On.
Electrical hydraulic pumps.
On.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Ship's library.
Checked.
Safety inspection checklist completed.
Okay, now
IRS mode selectors.
the IRSs are now.
IRS mode selectors.
Now.
Gear pins. Gear pins.
1, 2, 3 removed.
Probe covers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removed.
Light
Tango
test.
50, turn right heading
Checked.
09.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Lufthansa
Tested 100%.
090.
Yaw damper.
It's on. On.
Nav transfer and display switches.
Normal auto.
Fuel.
Fuel is 10,300 required. 10,300 on board. Pumps on.
Cabin utility IFE galley power.
On.
Emergency exit lights.
Armed.
Emergency exit lights.
Armed. Armed.
Emergency exit
You
lights.
son of a bitch. Armed. Armed. This is so bad. Armed.
Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, the cabin
Armed.
stated that
Fasten
our
belts.
patient is seated in
On.
row 26.
Fasten belts.
Seat
On.
Charlie.
Window
so
heat.
near the
On.
left
Air
rear
conditioning
door.
and pressurization.
Fax auto bleeds on set.
Air conditioning and pressurization.
Oh. Fax
Tango
auto
50 motor, I
bleeds on
have,
set.
Pressurization
row
mode
26,
selector.
Charlie,
Auto.
left rear door. located
Instruments.
to passenger.
Cross-checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Hydraulics.
Normal.
To that
Speed
945,
brake.
turn left heading
Down
350,
detent.
descent to flight
Parking
level
brake.
70.
Set.
Stabilizer trim cutout switched.
Normal.
Wheel well fire warning.
Checked.
Radios, radar and transponder.
Set and standby.
Rudder and aileron trims.
3 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Just.
PA.
Complete.
FMC and CDU.
Set.
N1 and indicated airspeed bugs.
Set and checked.
Stabilizer trim.
Should be 4 and 3, so let's say 5. Five units. 5 set.
Performance, weight and balance.
Signed and sent.
Signed and set. Phones.
Off.
Off. Electronic flight bag.
Airplane mode and stowed.
Left by 5
Airplane mode and stowed.
Descent to altitude 4000.
Flyback windows and
Locked.
cockpit door. Doors.
Closed.
Passengers.
Turn left
Seated.
heading
Before start
0905
checklist to the line
and
completed.
descend to 4000 feet QNH 1020.
Okay, let's get ready
And left
to.
heading 085. Left by 5 degrees.
Left 5 degrees, 085
Hmm.
is the new heading.
We're good for this. Before start checklist below the line.
Before start checklist below the line. Air conditioning packs.
Off.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
Alt off.
Before start checklist below the line completed.
Cockpit to ground, we're ready for pushback. Cockpit to ground, we're ready for pushback. Hannover approach, contract 403, request push and start.
Contact 403, push and start approved. Face east.
Pushback and start approved, face east, contract 403.
Looking here.
To that 945, descent to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1020.
945.
Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, just for information. Rescue... Yeah. Rescue setup is done on the ground. They are waiting for you. Also, there will be a rescue helicopter in a second, turning around and come back to the field to pick up the passenger if needed. So everything is stuffed up. You can expect, 27 left.
Lufthansa Golf Whiskey, copy all the information, we expect 27 left.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
To that 945,
Check.
descend to 2500 feet.
2500 feet, to get 945.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Christoph 19, Bremen radar, still on frequency.
Oil pressure.
And think that's M2.
Start at cutout.
Tweeted
Number
945,
2
turn left
stable.
heading 300,
Start engine
cleared
one.
Island Zulu, runway 27 left.
Starting engine 1.
Set parking brake. Waiting your
Lufthansa
confirmation
7
for
Golf
good
Whiskey,
engine
turn
start.
right heading 240, cleared Island Zulu,
Oil
runway
pressure.
27 left.
Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, turn right, 270 and cleared ILS 27 left.
Heading is 240, rest
Sorry.
correct.
2.
Heading 240, cleared ILS 27 left. Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey.
Start at cutout. Number 1 stable.
Jet 945, establish 27 left. Jet 945, Roger, wind 010 degrees, 5 knots, runway 27 left, clear to land. Clear to 27 left, Jet 945.
Flight level 870, and we would like to divert to Hannover.
Ledecker Papa Sierra Lima, Bremen Radar, Moin, identified. Of course, that's possible. Then, expect radar vectors after that information, Delta current in Hannover. And with runway distance,
27 right, information Delta is on board and after that the vectors
Yes, Sierra Lima, Roger. Your identity.
Radar, Christoph 1
Christoph 19, Bremen Radar. I've already talked with your disponent, but right
Flight
now
control
there
check
are
complete.
technical problems. We have a medical emergency at Hannover Airport. Are you able to maybe turn around for a moment until the dispo is working fine again? I know what to show. I call you when I have something. And maybe for
Cockpit to
better
ground.
coordination.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
With the disponent, you can maybe...
Port taxi
on-
checklist.
on this call. For a second.
Christoph 1
Before taxi checklist. Generators.
Lufthansa 7 Golf
On.
Whiskey established.
APU.
Do you already know
Off.
which stand we will get?
Start switches.
Continuous.
Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, you
Repeat.
can expect stand
On.
5-5. So
Anti-ice.
vacate via Delta, and then
Off.
it's just straight ahead.
Air conditioning.
Max auto bleeds on.
Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey.
Isolation valve.
We copied
Auto.
stand 5-5
Flaps.
and we plan to
5 required, 5 set, green light.
Stabilizer
keep the
trim.
runway via Delta.
5 units required, 5 set. 5 units required, 5 set.
Tow truck
5.0 units required, 5.0 units set.
Start levels.
Idle detent.
Left is
945,
Checked.
welcome to Hannover, taxi to
Recall.
gate 7 via
Checked.
Charlie and Alpha 1.
Before taxi checklist completed.
For Charlie and Alpha 1 to gate 7, VZ 9. Contact 403, advise ready to taxi.
Contract 403. Contract 403, we request taxi 27 left.
Contact 403, Roger, taxi to Runway Point, runway 27 left via Delta 1, Foxtrot 1, Charlie and Alpha.
Delta 1, Foxtrot 1, Charlie, Delta, Alpha. Taxi holding point 27 left via Delta 1, Foxtrot 1, Charlie. Taxi holding point 27 left via Delta 1, Foxtrot 1, Charlie, Delta, and Alpha. Contract 403.
7 Golf Whiskey, wind 010 degrees, 5 knots, runway 27 left, clear to land.
So
Lufthansa
that
7 Golf
is,
Whiskey, runway 27 left, clear to land.
so that's Delta 1. Foxtrot 1. Where does Foxtrot 1 come? Yeah, Foxtrot 1, Charlie, and Alpha. Where we are? Charlie, Delta, Alpha. Charlie, Delta, Charlie, and Charlie and Alpha. Alpha all the way to the end. Okay, let's do this.
Delta 9er, same radar.
Clear left.
Hannover,
Clear right.
In 3 minutes, and just to confirm, Echo Delta Romeo 33 Bravo is not active.
Aircraft 9er, there are no active EDRs and Celle still not active, so continue direct to Hannover. The aircraft, just for the crew information, the aircraft will land on 7 left and parked at the Delta 1 stand. Planned right now stand 55 southeast of the field with on the stand. Local troops are already on the way and waiting the aircraft.
And Alpha. I think he said and
We have a
Alpha.
possible heart attack.
Not Delta Alpha.
Christopher 9er, rescue, copy that, possible heart attack, Echo will land at 27 left and will then taxi direct to Delta 1, possibly stand number 55. And we will proceed direct to the field, to have a correction 19 rescue.
Oh, wow. Rescues have been here. This is so nice. I'm glad I connected for this one. Okay. Very good. Here. Where the hell is this one? What's going on? Okay. Clear.
Sierra Lima, continue on heading 030.
Heading 030, Delta Sierra Lima.
Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey, proceed direct stand 55 via Delta 1.
Lufthansa 7 Golf Whiskey via Delta 1, stand 55.
Before takeoff, checklist to the line. Need to get this out of the way as quickly as possible.
Before takeoff checklist to the line. Config.
Checked.
Flaps.
5-5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 unit set.
Takeoff briefing.
Reviewed.
Holding at cabin.
Be secure now.
Cabin.
Secure.
Before takeoff checklist to the line completed.
Delta Sierra Lima, descend to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1020.
Descending 3020, Delta Lima.
Shutdown 7 Whiskey, just for information, we need another 30 seconds for engines to cool down before we can shut them off. But after then, the emergency personnel can approach the aircraft.
Shutdown 7 Golf Whiskey, roger. Local emergency units are already next to your aircraft and will check the first steps, and rescue helicopter is right now about 9 to 10 minutes away from your location. So he will land next to you when in about 9 minutes.
Wish I could see that, but
Shutdown 7 Golf Whiskey, yep, copied. We shut down engines right now. Emergency personnel is clear to approach the aircraft.
Shutdown 7 Golf Whiskey, roger. I'll forward you. Contact 403, wind 010 gauge, flying off runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, reach whatever.
runway 27 left, clean for takeoff, contact 403. Before takeoff, checklist below the line.
Stand by. Before takeoff checklist, below the line.
Left heading 360, Delta Lima.
MCP.
Set. Set. Set.
Transponder.
TARA
Strobe lights.
on.
Landing lights.
On.
Before takeoff checklist, below the line completed.
Approach is clear on the left.
Approach is clear on the right.
2500, Delta Lima.
Timing.
Timing.
Set takeoff thrust.
Stabilized. Takeoff thrust set. Indications normal.
Checked.
$80 knots.
Checked.
V1.
Rotate.
Gear up.
Positive rate. Gear up. LNAV.
Left 300, cleared for the island to 27.
Bug up.
Bug up.
Contract 403, climbing 2000 airport.
Contact 403, Brain radar point identified. Climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, contract 403. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
Stand by.
Contact 403, proceed direct Whiskey Romeo Bravo and climb to flight level 190.
Direct
takeoff
Whiskey
checklist.
Romeo Bravo and climb to flight level
Conditioning and
190.
pressurization.
Contract 403.
2.2. Set. Altimeters.
190. And Whiskey Romeo Bravo.
Delta Sierra Lima, wind 030 degrees
Cute.
5 knots, runway 27 right, descent.
27 right, descent.
Set standard. Set standard. Okay, what in what? Passing
Altimeter.
Passing flight levels 070.
After takeoff checklist completed.
Set standard.
Checked.
Okay. Okay.
Contact 403, contact Brain radar 128, decimal 760, bye-bye.
Checked.
128.70 contract 403. Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked, flaps 15.
Final fix, 4,000 feet, no flags. Final approach fix, 4,000 feet, no flag.
Altitude checks, no flags.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Flaps 30.
Landing checklist to the flaps.
Landing checklist to flaps. Start switches.
500.
Continuous.
500 feet. Recall.
Checked.
400.
Speed brake.
Armed. Green light.
Approaching
Speed
minimums.
brake. Speed brake.
300.
Armed. Green light.
Minimums. Landing gear.
Continue.
200.
Down 3 green.
Sync rate.
Auto brake.
3 set.
100.
Flaps.
30 green light.
40.
Landing lights.
30.
On.
20.
Landing checklist completed. Speed brake up. Reverses normal. 8%. 100 knots. 80 knots. Auto brake disarmed. 60 knots.
Okay to clean up. You can clean up.
Roger.
Transit shutdown checklist.
Electrical.
On APU.
Fasten belts.
Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Voice recorder.
On.
Air conditioning packs.
Auto.
Engine bleeds.
On.
APU bleed.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Steady set.
Start switches.
Off.
Auto brake.
Set and checked.
Speed brake.
Down dent.
Flaps.
Up no lights. Up no lights.
Flaps.
Up no lights.
Parking brake.
Set.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Transponder.
2000 standby.
CBRCB.
In.
Cockpit door.
Unlocked.
Transit shutdown checklist completed.
Welcome to Madrid. Yeah, now I remember where I landed. Alright, so yeah, fun flight. Crazy emergency in the beginning. I like all the back and forth, and I was just like listening to all of the chatter. Of course, I had to get my plane ready, you know, but it was okay. It was fun to experience all of that on VATSIM. Like, also the reason why I did not do any I didn't like, I fast forwarded the whole approach and stuff because there was actually no tower or approach active. Nobody was active, so I had to do the rest of the flight myself. So, you know, I didn't want to waste some time with that. So yeah, so I think the next episode will be the return back to Hannover from here. Fun flight really, and I haven't flown into Madrid before, so it was nice flying in here. So yeah, guys, hope to see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because it really helps me put more. Like, just keep doing what I'm doing, you know. But it's still a lot of fun to just put out all of this content for you guys. So yeah, hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.